Hello, welcome back to another video. So today I've got a haul for you. If you've not been to the range recently and you like shopping at the range and you've seen on social media, because the range at the moment is all over TikTok and all over Instagram, it seems to be everywhere. They've got this new collection out with like cherries and hearts and bows, and it's just gone pretty much viral. So I went to the store and did a few shop with me's. I've got 2 videos coming up of all of the new products that I found in the store. So if you like shopping at the range or like going, then definitely hit subscribe and check out those videos coming up. The range, they'll be on the channel this week, and you'll be able to see all of the new stuff that they've got in. But I did get some bits myself, so I'm going to do a little haul for you today. I've just got them all piled up here. I've actually filmed this once already and forgot to press record, which is the story of my life. This happens quite often, you wouldn't believe, to me, but sometimes I can be waffling on thinking I'm recording and like 5 minutes has gone. All of this stuff's been moved around because I've been holding it up and I've not recorded a single thing. So take 2 of recording a range haul for you. First of all, let me talk about the basic things and get those out of the way. I just got some wipes. They're £1, really good price, and they're the Wilko's range. So obviously the range bought Wilko's last year and they've started bringing all their stuff in, but I only saw it in the cleaning products. I'm interested in, like, you know, Wilko's, they used to have the cushions, the curtains, a bit of home decor. Not really seen any Wilko branded things like that in the store, but I did see a ton of cleaning products. So I just got a pack of wipes for the coffee table. These are just used to wipe up spills on the coffee table pretty much. So I don't use too many of them, but I did get a pack. They're the fuchsia and berry for £1. You get 40 wipes. And then I also got this, and I think if you are looking to make these protein bites, then you need to go to the range and buy one of these. So these are the silicone egg bite maker, and it's for the air fryer or oven use. So just after Christmas, we had a conversation and we were saying we're going to try a bit harder on food this year and also exercise. And my husband was like scrolling on TikTok and he came across loads of videos that make these egg bites. They're meant to be really good little protein bites if you're at the gym or you're working out, and he wanted to make them as like low calorie snacks, but we never really figured out how to make them. So we bought the ingredients, we even bought the storage pots to store them in once they've been made, and then we just never attempted them. But this is going to make our life so much easier. So you literally just put the egg mixture into this little silicone mold here. You can add ham, tomatoes, cheese, all sorts to it, and then you put it in the air fryer, and it's just so easy to do it. I can't believe we never looked to try and find a little, you know, like tool to help us make them. This was less than £3. I think it was about £2.69. It's on the video as well, so you get to see them in the store. But what a genius idea. Very happy we've got this. So I picked up that as well. Then I also got 2 little things of household. So I got the tea towels, the strawberry tea towels. Now they're for 3, they were £2.99. which is a bargain. So for 3-pack, £2.99. The first one is always the most like full of design. The other 2 are a bit more plain, but £3 for 3 tea towels, you just cannot complain. So I got some of those for my kitchen, and then I also got this hand towel. So I needed to get another hand towel, and this was only £4.99. Now, believe it or not, I was looking at hand towels in the area where I live at £12.99 for pretty much the same thing. They were printed, they were designed, they were lovely looking, about the same size as well, and probably not any bigger, and they were more than double the price, and I just couldn't justify that. But I can definitely think, I do think that £4.99 is within my budget and a suitable amount of money to pay for a hand towel for me. And I absolutely love them. Look at the little ducks on there. I think it's a very cute hand towel. So that is going to go in the guest bathroom downstairs, and I can finally get to put away the Christmas one that has got candy canes on there. And then I also bought this pot puree. I, like, all through the years, I'm sure like my nan had pot puree. I think my mum's had pot puree. Pot puree has just been like in my life throughout the generations. And I actually never had pot puree until the last couple of years. And then I saw it at the range and I was like, oh, this would go great in a big bowl. I've got a massive big bowl from the range that I have on the coffee table. So I brought the vanilla, I think it was the vanilla bean one. And honestly, it smelled so good in the coffee table. It just was amazing. And then it lost its scent. So then I replaced the bag with the clementine and orange one, which also smelled great, but then also lost its scent. But obviously I'm talking over a couple of years for both of them. So then I decided to get this year the rose blossom one. I'm changing up the lounge a little bit because it's quite beige, neutral, slightly boring. So I'm going to get rid of this like canvas thing here because it's so boring and like plain. And I'm going to add some kind of bright artwork, something. I'm on the lookout or something. I want pinks, purples, greens, some really like bright artwork above this vase there, just on the wall. And then I also wanted to get some new cushions for the sofa. And then I thought I could add some nice like colourful pot puree onto the coffee table, and it will just bring a bit of colour into the lounge without changing too much or costing too much money. These are £5.99 for a bag, which I didn't think was too bad. If you look at it, it's actually like full, very like weighty product, and it's so pretty, all of the colours, and it always smells great. So I got that for the coffee table. Then I also got these mugs. Now this is probably my favourite purchase. I am obsessed with the range mugs. I've bought a few now and they are fantastic. There was one that I smashed. It was like a blue stripy one, and I smashed it. It was only like £3, and I was gutted because I'd had it for ages and it was so nice. I tend to buy mugs in two, like in a pair as well, so I'll have two of each. And then my cupboard in the kitchen has got like glass door on one of them, so you can see all of the mugs. So I like mugs to look pretty and then have a pair as well, so that the matching. It's just how I like things organised in this house. But I absolutely love these. These are £3.99, and they are the tall tankard embossed mug daisies. They are brilliant, and I just think they're super. They're also big as well. It's a generous size there, but also the design is so pretty. I love them. They're probably my favourite thing I've bought this time. So nice. So I got those two for the kitchen. Then I also picked up these slightly cheaper mugs, but the range you'll see on the shop with me videos has a whole like collection of cherries and bows and hearts. So for Valentine's, for their spring, they've just gone like crazy over bows, hearts and cherries, and it's everywhere, and it is selling out really fast as well due to TikTok and Instagram. So I picked up these two mugs from the Valentine's collection. There was about 4 left, and most of the shelves were empty when I went there, but these are just gorgeous. They are £1.99 each. They're microwave and dishwasher safe, and they're brilliant. They're just very pretty. They're wider than those ones, but not as tall. But I do think they're slightly better made, if that makes sense. They're from this one here. This is the Old Pottery Company, designed in England, these ones. And then these ones, I'm not sure where they're designed. But they make great mugs for when we have guests come and we need extra mugs. So I got 2 of those. I brought 2 things today, which I think probably one of them is going to be too heavy to go on the shelves, but this one here I just love. It's the eucalyptus in the water hyacinth basket, and it's 40 centimetres, and it was £9.99 from the range. I just think that's stunning, and it's going to look lovely on those shelves, because my shelves are the wooden ones from Dunelm. They're only like £10 each, so they're that cheaper shelves, but I've got 3 of them, and there's a bit of height between one of them, so I think this will fit perfectly. But yeah, I think that will look great. So I got that for £10. And then also for £10, I picked up this. I did have hopes of sticking this on the shelves, but I just think it's too heavy. It's a very weighty jug, so I might just put this on the dining table and just have it as a centerpiece, and may get some eucalyptus or something to kind of stick out the top there. I do think, because I was looking at Next this morning and what like new homeware that they had in, and just online, and I saw that a lot of their vases were like £28 to £30. They had some vases for £50 and £60. So I do think for £9.99 the range is so good for people that are on a budget like me. Like, I love homeware. I buy a lot of different stuff, like you'll see on the hauls. I like to, you know, kind of change up the house every now and then and invest money into what the house looking good, but I just cannot justify £50-60 on a vase when I know that the range have like alternatives, you know, for cheaper that would suit my budget. And these are great. They're really good quality. They're very on trend. They're stylish pieces, and they're so cheap, £9.99. I just thought it was brilliant. So I got this. If I'll either use it for the dining table or I'll use it for the shelves, I'm not sure, but I couldn't pass up on this. I just think it is a very stunning decor piece. I found these and I couldn't believe the price. They were £12 each, which I just think is such a good price for what they are. So my bedroom upstairs, again, it's very neutral, probably a bit boring. It's got this cream headboard, and then like this cream bedside tables, like with distressed wood, and then this like big cream mirror. It's all very cream and neutral in there. And I suppose this is like, again, cream and neutral, so very boring, but it'll fit that style of the room perfectly. Like the aesthetic of the room, it will just really like kind of fit in to what it already looks like. And I just couldn't believe the price of them. I thought they were super, super cheap. So these were actually out of stock online because I actually Googled, like I went on the Range website when I was in the store because I couldn't find a price label on them in the store. So I went on the website to find the price to see whether or not to buy them. And it said out of stock. It wouldn't even tell me. So I went to ask at the till. They scanned them in and they were £12. This is them here. If you want to get them or have a look on the website, that's the brand there for the table lamp. But £12 for some lamps is brilliant. It comes with the shade as well, all very neutral and a decent size. You can see, like, compared to the jug and the mugs, they're quite big lamps as well for the bedside table. So one either side, and I thought that was a real bargain at 24 quid for the pair. So that's everything that I got from the range today. This is the second time that I filmed the video, so hopefully it will be working and I won't have to film it again. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today seeing what I brought from the range. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.